Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martin going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jason Hayward will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third,
Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Mariners.
It's sharply toward third, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Leonis Martin.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Simple throw over there.
Rip down the first base line, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around third and being waved on home, and he'll get in there safely, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Michael Brantley will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. Gone!
Batting fifth, first baseman.
A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. Number 13 for him on the year, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hamels is ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adam Lind will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Here comes the 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit hard toward first, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Rob Brantley steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Kyle Schwarber takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Schwarber.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Paxton comes set. 3-1 pitch on its way. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Runners off for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Addison Russell set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Aaron Hicks strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ketel Marte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder,
Leonis Martin stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Michael Brantley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Robinson Cano gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tommy La Stella is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. And he takes ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Outside, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Dexter Fowler will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Darrell Lee digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Darrell
Hamill into the wind. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Kyle Seager strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side. There is Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rob Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, number 36.
Hamill has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
The batter.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance? Leonis Martin. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch on 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Michael Brantley gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Robinson Cano strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Second and third, 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
On the ground up the middle. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Tommy LaStella gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Darrell Lee comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hamill gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Kyle Seager digs in now after lining out in his last try. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Adam Lind will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 5 runs, 7 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Right side and right into the shift. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shane Victorino, and they'll need him to get something going here. Paxton has his sign. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And that's in there, 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rob Brantley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Rob Brantley.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler on the run. 1 down. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Russell has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Anthony Rizzo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Paxton's ready. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ben Zobrist strides in, grounded out his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. On his way to pitch number 75. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. A quick out number 1. Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Hayward. He's got it, and there are two down now. Robinson Cano strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Victorino is after it, and that retires the side. Kyle Schwarber will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Paxton steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, Addison Russell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at bat. So this one's got to be a better effort.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And this is lined right back up the middle. Tommy La Stella will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far.
Tommy La Stella.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runners on first with 1 down. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Shane Victorino will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 5-2 game. Jason Hayward comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Darrell Lee digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belted high and deep into right center. Hayward racing back at the track. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Number 32 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 32.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second, 1 away. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Adam Lind.
Trevor Cahill will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Trevor Cahill.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. Rob Brantley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Mike Morin will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
1-0 pitch on the way. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is Hicks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kyle Schwarber stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shot to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 6-1. The loss goes to Jason Hamill. He falls to 0-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Rizzo and Stanton ready to slug it out on the show. Next, Kevin Pillar heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soler is there. 1 out. At the plate, Jimmy Paredes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Mike Moustakas will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Smoke on the ground up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line toward the alley in left center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Jason Hayward will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Batting third.
Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the seats, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Right side. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Giancarlo Stanton takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Russell Martin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Javier Baez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Ben Zobrist.
Hit back up the middle. Spin throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder
Jorge Soler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Steven Matz set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Schwarber has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Kevin Pillar will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Russell's got it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2 up, 2 down start to the third.
second baseman.
Jimmy Paredes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set, and the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Addison Russell digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
High and deep to left center field. Dickerson going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Paredes is right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Schwarber scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially
Counts
looking.
1-0.
It wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hey now.
1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Javier Baez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home, and he is in there. Steven Matz gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Kevin Pillar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Jimmy Paredes stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Full count, here it comes. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Mike Moustakas steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make or break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Coming to the plate again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. First offering on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting,
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Russell Martin steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 8 runs already in this inning. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that can be trouble.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Javier Baez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ben Zobrist will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up in.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Kevin Pillar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hayward. 1 away. Jimmy Paredes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jimmy Paredes.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is in the air out to right field. Hayward on the run, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Mike Moustakas gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Edwin Encarnacion will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Justin Grimm is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Bryant is up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Corey Dickerson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Jorge Soler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Addison Russell is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle towards second. Zobrist is there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
The batter, number 13.
Javier Baez will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber has a play, and the inning is over. Justin Grimm will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on one pitch, he's retired. Dexter Fowler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paredes backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jason Hayward will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Pedro Alvarez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pedro Alvarez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Russell is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Jimmy Paredes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Felipe Rivero will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Felipe Rivero.
Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 18, and Zobrist.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Kyle Schwarber ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, number 8.
Neil Ramirez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Ramirez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Ready on 1-2.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but you wouldn't ring him up.
Hit sharply on the ground. Right to Bryant. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Edwin Encarnacion gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Jorge Soler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line driver right back up the middle.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin has it, but the throw is not in time. Soler reaches on the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
From the belt, the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Neil Ramirez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Tommy La Stella.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Moustakas has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jason Hayward is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch right here if you could get him in somehow.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A little bouncer. Martin gonna have to hurry. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Joe Nathan will come on now in a mop-up role, as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2-2. Looped over toward first. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Russell Martin ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Javier Baez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Dickerson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ben Zobrist steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Zobrist.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.